says we are live on NDCD. Oh,
Yes.
we're streaming. We're on Kick. Okay, so it is. Oh, we're back. We're back. All right,
Okay.
maybe. Welcome back, everybody. Apparently, YouTube had a minute.
It had a glitchy thing going on.
Man, and yeah, it was fine on Kick, so I don't know what was going on.
There we
But
go.
all right, it just decided to misbehave itself because Joe wasn't here.
Apparently, it's mad.
It knew. It knew.
It's mad. Okay, so I don't know if anybody saw anything or if we were spinning from the first time. Wait a minute. Okay, now. Wait a minute. Here. Donna can see us.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Foxy and Dan. Oh, Dan just can see us. Okay, so.
Okay. I was going to say, I have it open in the other screen, and we're moving on there. It says we're live. So, all right. It was YouTube.
Yes. Fine.
It wasn't us.
Try it, YouTube.
All right. It looks like everybody's getting it back.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right. That was fun.
Should we start from the beginning?
Welcome to the show, everybody.
We're not going to read. If you didn't or did see the introduction, I don't know. We're not going to replay it, but it was kind of funny because, well, that was another hiccup all in itself.
Just imagine the do going and rock out, have some fun, and catch up.
Yeah, watch last week's episode for the introduction. It's the same.
I wonder if on the replay it'll show us.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So everybody has to watch the replay to see if it works. So give us those views.
Right. Okay. So do you want to share your screen again and show us all the little cutie pies that are coming up? I'm going to bring this up because that's the.
All right.
What we're going to be doing.
Again. Boop, boop. And boop. This is what they should look like when finished, if I don't mess up too badly.
Those are so cute. Okay, did anybody else automatically get the Mario theme in your head? Because I did. And not just the Mario theme, the do when he's up in the dungeons. Okay, anyway.
Yes. So.
Okay.
Stop sharing that, and I guess we can have like one rail in here, and I'll start doing the thing and the stuffs.
Wait. We got to play this. We got to show that just because.
I told Joe I took the rails out, but I wasn't expecting it to be that derailed immediately.
So let's see. We got that, and I'm just laughing at
man.
The whole thing is why not?
We are the Hot Mess Express, as usual.
And Joe has this music set up, so I don't exactly know which album this is coming off of, but let's go ahead and play something from Mr. Dan Hollifield. Let's do... Joe plays this one a lot, so we might as well. Highly Energetic Particles Boogie. A little bit out on our end. Let's get here a little bit. Okay. Whoa. Dear Lord. Okay.
We're only 10 minutes into the show, but we got it.
I was going to say, we don't have a show after the show, so like Grant Draws isn't on tonight, which he funded. He made his
so
happy for him. I don't know if Grant's joining us tonight. No, I don't think he is. I think he had to work tonight. But congratulations, Grant, if you're watching this on the replay. We
got this. We are professionals, and we know what we are doing.
Oh, Lord. Well, first at the door was Alec. Good evening, Alec. Welcome to the shenanigans. Trey was greeting you, and you were greeting her back. And Trey was hoping your day was going well. You might have taken a nap. Never mind the furthermore, but I took one this afternoon, Alec. And Alex said, it's going better than what it was. I hope yours is going well, too. Well, it was up until about 12 minutes ago. Oh, that was fun. Trey said she's ready for a nap, but I've been looking forward to the show, and I have new tea, so it's pretty good. New tea and a new person running the ops that doesn't have a dang clue what they're doing.
Hey, if that's the worst thing that happens during the show, we are doing good.
Yes. And I just go. He said he goes down to about 20, so I was at 27, so I wasn't that far off. I just saw that about the music level. I'm learning. And Dan's joining us. Hello, Dan. And you're greeting Dan. And Trey said, I put my crochet camera up about 4 inches higher, so I'm hoping I can stay in frame better. I'm watching to see if you're in frame better. Oh. Oh, well, oops. I'm getting there. That threw me off. That whole spinny thing threw us off.
It threw off the groove.
I wonder if it was something to do with when I changed the branding. If I did it too fast and it got confused. That's okay. Carl said, hello, everyone. And he's like, are we here early to fill up the chat to keep Dawn busy? Of course, because why not? Apparently, Dawn kept herself busy, too. And Alec is greeting Carl, and so is Trey. And Alec said, yes. And Carl said, I'm down for that. Thanks, Carl. He said he doesn't want me feeling like we don't think about me. They don't think about me. I know you do. And Carl said that they made a little mistake in corralling charcoal for her vet visit, and Donna got scratched and charred so well that we had to reschedule. Oh, no. Poor little charcoal and poor little Miss Donna. And Trey said the same thing. Oh, no, hope she's okay. And Carl said both are fine and have forgiven each other until tomorrow, that is. They get over it. They really do.
They only hold grudges for like 2 days, I think they said.
And Donna is there and joining us, but she has not forgiven charcoal. And Carl said, hey, sweetie, just telling him about charcoal's great escape. Okay, writing prompt. And Alex said, owie, Donna, kitty scratches are no fun. No, they're not. When I worked at the shelter, my hands always looked horrible. I go to doctor's appointments and doctors are like, what's the matter? I'm like, I work at a shelter. And they're like, oh. Mm-hmm. And Carl said, she looks like me now, Band-Aids up and down her arm. Didn't she just get rid of some Band-Aids on her arm from one of the other visits for one of the other? Oh, was that BB trying to get in or visit? Oh, you too. We have to get you 2 pairs of those gloves now. And Thesis is joining us. He's saying evening all. And Carl's greeting. And Bladed Thesis says, sure, I show up and people stop talking. I see how it is. Believe it or not, there may have been a premonition that everything was going to go to hell in a handbasket 7 minutes after you posted that. And Alex said, nah, just preoccupied at the moment. And Dave goes, I really haven't really started talking yet. I'm sure they have now. Carl said, now we stopped before you came in. And Carl goes, so it looks like tonight is mushrooms? They're so cute. And Donna said, actually, Thesis, they stopped talking when I came in. And Carl said, starting the food chat. Mushrooms.
Like mushroom.
Thesis is going to just sit there and enjoy his strawberry shake. But I'll probably have ice cream after the show. And Donna said, I love mushrooms, both kinds.
So the Badger song has been going around again. Well, it makes me very happy.
The book I'm currently reading, there's actually a guy that takes magic mushrooms during it because he's hurt his back, and it's a high adventure one. So he talks about the different colors that the mushrooms are.
Nice.
Funny. The book is the Blood Mercenaries Omnibus by Ben Wolfe. I'm on the final book. It's 4 books in one. It's an omnibus, and I'm on the last book. So, guess what I'm doing tonight? Probably staying up and reading the last 60 pages.
Yes. Oh, did you see the puzzles I sent you?
Oh, yes, where it's got the magic thingy in the middle.
Yes.
Yes.
It starts out as one puzzle, then you move it around, and it becomes another puzzle.
I saw that. I'm like excited about that. Oh, and Alec is going to go get Rocky Road ice cream. I have cookies and cream.
I have ice cream sandwiches.
And Ted's got chocolate covered strawberry. Ooh. Have him put a scoop of his on top of mine tonight.
Yes.
Anyways, Thesis said I can't do mushrooms. It's a texture thing, I think. That's what a lot of people do. I could eat mushrooms and mushrooms and mushrooms.
So
And Alex said same Thesis. And Carl goes, that's what she said. Oops, not the green room. And Donna said, I love mushrooms and they're good for diabetics, and shrooms be good too, better than weed. For anybody that may be watching, Donna lives in a state where recreational and prescription marijuana is legal. Shrooms, I don't know.
She's an author.
Yep. And Carl said, not going there, not going there. And Thesis said, I freaked out when I first got the call from the doctor saying I was diabetic because I remember what my dad went through when he first got diagnosed, but I've been going on 4 years without insulin. Awesome.
Way to go.
That is a good job. And George, my cat that we had previous to the 2 little heathens we have now, he was diabetic. And I talked about that a little bit today. So yeah, 2 shots a day for a kitty cat was so much fun. Actually, he was a good boy. He was the bestest. And Carl said, good job, Thesis. You must be controlling your diet well. It's all the tea. I'm going to go with the tea. Because that is good for you to have. And Donna said, if caught early enough, you can put off the worst for ages. I've been diagnosed for like a decade now. And Carl said, 1 minute warning. Well, actually.
It was like a 10-minute warning. Don't worry.
We'll say, yeah, it was 11 because it was 10 minutes into 11-minute warning. Carl's telling Alec to hurry. You didn't have to hurry, Alec.
Yeah, time.
And Donna said, don't forget to like and share, folks. Thank you for doing my job, Donna. I very much appreciate that because Lord knows I can't do my job. Lisa said, diet, exercise, and giving up some things that I really like, but I couldn't do anymore. I've kind of been there on some of my stuff, too. And Alex is smiling, and Foxy's joining us. And Carl's greeting. And Dan said, showtime.
Just kidding. We got them all fooled.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Because we did this.
Yeah, we pulled a full doc.
Get back to the comments here. And Foxy made it just in time. No, you didn't, Foxy. You had another 9 minutes.
So much time.
And Dan said, uh-oh. And Foxy goes, I didn't do it. And Alex said that Nick Field is strong. Nick's not even with us. He's not even hiding in the background tonight. But if he hops in, I would go, oh, okay, it was a premonition of the next.
Right.
Field.
I knew ahead of time.
Yes, Carl, everyone had the spinning thing. We don't know why. Yes.
It was just you two.
We are streaming. Odd. But we were over, Foxy suggested everyone refresh, and Alex said probably YouTube bug, and I think that's what it was, because you said we were on Kick.
Yeah, we were still going on Kick, so.
Okay. Has there been any comments on Kick?
I did not leave it open, so I will open that back up.
I appreciate that, because I don't have access to that, so.
I'm just going to be in the audience of it because it goes to Joe.
And Trey said, technical difficulties. We're looking into it. Hey, we kept our composure.
If you mean by staring at it, going, what is going on?
And Carl refreshed it. It was still spinning. We wanted to spin you round and round, like a merry-go-round.
Right?
And Carl said, it happens to everyone, they say. And Donna was just a spinning, and Foxy was just a spinning, and Alec went for a ride and went, wee!
Nice. Why? I'm just imagining Alec like spinning around in his chair.
Oh, I missed this last week. That was last week, yeah. And Donna said this was not the shenanigans I was hoping for. Neither
but it's the shenanigans you got.
Right. It led to other shenanigans and shenaniganry. I said neither were we.
Right.
Alec agreed, and Sarah said, hey guys, glad I'm not the only one able to see anything but it buffering. Yeah. I said, apparently we're streaming on Kick. Carl said, yay, and there we go.
We did it.
We're supposed to make shenanigans, not YouTube. And Sarah said, just here to sit with friends. Well, Sarah, we're glad you're here tonight as well. And this has just been nuts. And Donna said, there they are. Okay, so we appeared 7 minutes in.
It wasn't that long then.
And Sarah said, good job, and greetings to you and I from Donna. Hi, Donna. Carl was just about to get some water. Sarah's greeting, and there's some more greetings. And Foxy said it was still spinning for her, and Dan said it was spinning, but then he said, bang, it's on now.
Yeah.
And Lisa said, there we go. And so did Foxy. Nope, they're not one of one brain, right? And Sarah said, oh my God, we're going to be manless on the show tonight. This is going to get cackling maniacal. Oh my God, this is nuts. You know what? I think that I'm going to go ahead and do an ad because, we're about 10 minutes into the show.
Oh, we're about halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer?
We're living on something.
Living on the edge, maybe.
Here. And since it's going to be a crazy lady show tonight, well, not a crazy lady show, but a crazy show for the ladies tonight.
Oh, it looks like Joe is farther in the chat.
Let us do. Oh, let's just make everybody crazy right now and be silly. Ready?
Yeah.
It's time to scan, that is the plan, with Carl and Dawn to catch a fawn or unicorn. We're so forlorn, we got a cap, so here's our rep. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we've got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too. Munsey is good exercise, good for your heart and for your thighs. Dawn is such a lovely lass. Come on, Dawn, get off your chair. Munsey, we want to Munsey, because we want some points and funny badges with our modern cell phone gadgets. Munsey, we got to Munsey. Download that app and help us cap, and you can play it too.
Just when I thought it was safe to count.
It's never safe to count on this show ever.
Not safe.
Let's play Rush Hour Traffic. Again, this is from Dan Hollifield. Oh, goodness gracious. And Sarah said, yes, we are up now. perfect start. More greetings to Sarah. And Thesis said, I was just about to hop on and see if I could figure things out. That is right. We have Thesis that can pop on with us too and
Oh yeah.
figure out what was going on. And we're like, we're not
Right.
doing it. It's not us.
Well, like it was just YouTube, so
Mhm.
I don't know.
And Donna said, on with the shenanigans. Yep. We might have started the shenanigans late, but the shenanigans were here.
The shenanigans shall continue even after
And-
morale improves.
Sarah saying hi to Alec. And Carl said the intro played fine. And as soon as the modem sound started, the screen went to refreshing. I'm guessing that I probably switched things too fast and it put the catch up in. So I'm going to go with that was probably me a thing.
Yeah, let's just blame YouTube.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's more fun to blame YouTube.
If it went off without a hitch, it wouldn't be normal.
No, it would not be a Wednesday.
Yeah, and Sarah said at least you didn't pull a Nick Tucker and completely end the show. Do you know, Sarah, that that's also a Joe thing, right?
I've done it too.
No, you haven't.
I mean, no, I never did. It never happened.
Foxy said, "Aw, played a Thesis W, lovely ladies. Sure." And Carl goes, "I've never played a Mario game yet. I still know the music from the YouTube videos when YouTube wants to play." Foxy is laughing. Sarah said, "There are no rails, just like there is no spoon on the Matrix."
Right.
Carl said the music was a bit loud and wanted it better, so I did get it down. So apparently, it was he wants a refund.
Are we getting paid?
I was gonna say I don't know where you're planning on getting this refund from.
To-
Ugh. And Foxy said this Wednesday is their Monday, apparently.
It's been a month of Mondays.
It's been a year of Mondays.
It has.
And Dawn said that, or Joe said that, or Dan was telling me that Joe usually has music to 20%, and I went out. And there's going to be a special announcement from Willow in 45 minutes, which is about a half hour.
Oh.
If
Okay.
we're not done with our shenanigans, if anybody wants to pop over there and let us know what's going on or back and forth, Those must be U.S. inches, not Canadian inches. Poor Zachy. And Kitty was joining us. She said, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen," and Thesis.
Dang.
And Carl is greeting Kitty, and Foxy is giggling. And Thesis said, "Well, that's fair." More greetings. And Donna said, "Bringing Kelvin inside the day they escaped." Yes, that's when you got
Yeah.
a little bit, you got Calvinized.
Calvinized.
That's a new word. And Carl said he still has a scar from BB that is probably permanent. Oh well, I got one from George right here. It is what it is.
Yep, I've got one from each of the kitty cats so far.
Yeah, this one was, oops. And Thesis said, "I've got one on the back of my hand from Hooli. It wasn't even that bad of a scratch, but it sure scarred."
Okay, y'all.
And
So far, this is what we've got.
oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's a squeak thing. I'm sorry. And Thesis said, "Omnibus." I cannot say that word. I say put the short vowels, long vowels, and the emphasis on the wrong syllabi all the time. Deal with it. Donna said she doesn't have any ice cream, but I deserve some. Carl,
Absolutely.
go get ice cream. Foxy said, "I like mushrooms, but only that had the edible legal types." Same
Same.
here. Kitty said, "I'm not getting on a bus until I know where it's going." Giggles.
Crazy town. That's where we're going.
Going.
That's where we started.
Yeah. Dan said, "Every time I get a suntan, I see more scars that I'd forgotten I'd received." And
Yep.
Thesis is laughing. And Carl said, it's the bus to heck, kitty. We'll save you a seat. Carl
Yeah,
just
that's accurate too.
muted himself. Wow. Okay, I have to know, what is the little thing that your other hooks are on?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's an elephant.
Oh.
It's an elephant pencil holder. And I was like, well, that can hold up my pattern and hold my hooks so I don't lose them.
Oh, that is awesome. That is cool. Okay. Sorry.
It can also hold.
Squirrel. I mean,
Oh.
elephant.
It also holds the phone,
Ooh.
but
And-
phone belongs over here where I can't see it. You're distracted by it.
Oh, Foxy said it's a big bus. That's an old movie, The Big Bus. Watch it sometime. It's kind of a spoof on. It's a spoof on Airplane only using a bus.
Oh goodness.
Foxy said they tried to roll us. Hey, if we would have known that was going to happen,
We at least would have had like a Rickroll prepared or something.
yeah. And
Would.
this independent creator guy just jumped in to say hi really quick. You missed
Who's
it.
that dude?
I don't know. Have you met him?
Ah, stranger to me.
Hey Joe, if you're still watching, we
Glad
had
you're
it
here.
at the beginning, but we persevered. And we giggled and laughed and broke and had a lot of fun. But now we're back.
We got this.
And Foxy is saying hi to Joe, and so is Carl. And oh, he wanted to let us know he got out of the meeting, but he's about to eat with the council. Oh my god, I missed the word "with" there a second.
Oh, okay there, Dahmer.
Like, eat the council. Okay, eat with the council. Okay, enjoy your dinner. By the way, that place we went to was really good.
That's where they're going.
And Dan said, Joe, don't ask why, but ask for extra mushrooms. Oh, and by the way, Trey, Alec Lamoud, and said, now that you mentioned it, I am going to go spin in my spinny chair. Thanks. You're
Excellent.
disturbed. Foxy said, good thing you put with in here. See, I did. Oh, Lord. And Joe said, if you saw the amount of mushrooms they already put on a mushroom Swiss burger, you'd understand how bad of an idea that could be.
It's delicious, though.
Is that the same? Is he referring to the same place we went?
Yes.
I know that I had the bleh. Next time I want to
Bleh.
get the chicken. I want to get chicken, but I want to get mushrooms and Swiss.
The bleh.
But the bleh sounded good. Chicken cordon bleh.
Bleh.
Bleh. Foxy said, that sounds lovely. And Carl said, Sarah broke Dawn. Hell, y'all broke me tonight. You two broke my ass tonight.
Everything's broken.
Chair. Roomba.
Right? Jeff?
And Carl said, what a lovely baritone voice that dude has. And Foxy was telling me to breathe. Sarah said, why on earth that when chair was said, I pictured someone in a chair with a shake weight.
Nice.
And Ruth is joining us. Hi, Ruth. Hopefully you're still watching.
Oh,
Ruth
hi.
actually on staff with Halicon.
Ooh.
So I got to see her at Uncon, and we get to see her at Halicon this fall. Hello, Ruth. It was so nice of you to join us this evening. Of course, you joined on the day that we've just gone crazy.
Totally off the rails.
Right.
It's all right. All right, we'll get there.
And
We are there.
laughing. And Foxy said, shake wakes are so funny. And Carl's greeting Ruth. And Alex said, yes, Ruth, we are. I would say Ruth knows a few people in the chat. Carl and Donna know her. I think we need more people to come down to Halicon so they can meet Ruth. There we go. And Foxy said, yes, we are, Ruth. And Houston Davis, check it in. He said he's stuck in the traffic matrix.
Oh, no.
And Dave is getting greetings, and Dave wants to know what you're knitting. Well, actually, she's crocheting. She's a hooker, not a poker. And she is making little mushrooms.
Mushroom.
They're so cute. What? Is the needle bent or is it bent?
It is bent,
Okay.
so it's I prefer those because they are easier to like get out again without being a circular needle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like I can just run it back through without completely losing it. Not that I ever found it, but
Right. Foxy said, I have many scars from many critters over the years. And Carl greeting Dave, and Dave's greeting everyone else. And Foxy goes, he's so cute. He goes, I like him. Let's see. And Alex said, I don't have scars from animals aside from the one on my head from when a dog bit me. Ouch, Alex.
ooh,
It's hard to see, but I do have a scar here from when a dog bit my chin.
oh goodness.
If I smile right, you can see it. It's weird. But you know me, I never smile.
Yeah, never. Stone faced.
Carl said, ouch. And Dave said, the short school bus.
It is not short.
It is the shortest big bus. Is it the biggest, shortest bus you'll ever meet, or the? It's
Is
gotta
it
be
like Doctor Who? Is it bigger on the inside so it's shorter on the outside?
It's like a clown car. We all pile in. And more greetings for Dave. And Alex said, most of you see my scars from Indie CDCon. The ones that are on my arm. Well, almost 6 months clean, doing good. Good.
Excellent.
I was concerned when you saw that, and we saw how much Xander was concerned when you saw that, and good. I'm glad that is going the direction that for you. We love you. You know that, Alec. And Ruth goes, yeah, I'm here. Good luck. And Carl said, good job, and so did Thesis, and good job from us as well. And Ruth is trying not to be listening to us all.
I think it could be entertaining.
I was going to say, is that a good thing or a bad thing that we're having people who have trouble controlling their bodily functions?
Means we're awesome.
And Foxy did a very good job. That was Alec. And Anna is saying hi to Ruth. And Foxy said bathroom breaks are always needed prior to interaction with this group. Let's go down
Right.
the hall.
Yep. Down the hall.
Down the hall. And Ruth said, I'm the coolest meanie head alive. I feed people and make people do their jobs.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yay for feeding people. Do jobs.
Ruth is awesome when it comes to making the foods. We have our grill master, and then we have like the inside foods and the stuff that's, the cold stuff or the stuff that doesn't have to go on the grill. And Ruth is in charge of that, and she does an excellent job. Oh,
All right.
What, are you going to do a different color combo?
I can.
I bet you if you were to ask what color combo, I have a feeling that Foxy would say green and purple.
I was going to say, I think I know the color combo. If only I knew where the colors were. If only I had previously been working with those colors. Reach. Okay. Oh no, if only.
Awesome.
Let's do purple.
And Dave said mushroom. Okay. Yep. And Ruth said, yes, Foxy, I see this as truth now. Yep.
But
And
for
Foxy-
fun.
Yeah, and that's what Foxy said. Totally worth it, though. Dave suggested a Tarna school bus.
Exactly.
Yes. And then Ruth said that animals haven't scarred me. My sister did, though. My face, my knee, my shin, and a few other spots. Isn't that what siblings are for? I don't think my sister ever scarred me, but I think she's got some scars from me. Oh wait, Ruth knows Dan. I just thought of that. I just kind of saw it too. Carl said, ouch. And Ruth is saying, hey to Carl and Donna. Sarah says, I have a scar in my right eyebrow from breaking my eye socket in fourth grade. Oh, you're welcome.
No. No.
There's something about eyes and teeth whenever there's like,
Yeah.
the teeth.
Yeah, eyes especially for me. Like,
I'm sure that Carl just got in a bunch of screenshots of my face on that. Oof. Oof. And Carl's greeting Ruth. And Alex said, actually, to be exact, 3 days away from 6 months. Yes, you're going to make those 3 days. And then you're going to make another 3 days and another 3 days. And then so on and so on. And next thing you know, it's going to be a year. And Foxy said, I have one there too, Sarah. And Carl's saying, Sarah, oh no. Oh, and Dave said that drinking while knitting and crocheting can be dangerous.
tea.
What's in that tea?
Don't talk about my No, it's actually just celestial seasoning. Black cherry, caffeine free.
Okay, nice. Ruth said, wow, that's not a fun thing at all, Sarah. And Foxy said, mine was 6th grade. And Nick said, the dial the net finally let me in to watch.
Oh, no.
Nick, the first, we said 10 minutes, but it looks like it was more like 7 minutes, of the show, we were spinning. It was,
We channeled the Nick Field.
yes, there we go. We channeled the Nick Field. It was interesting. And I even said at one point in time, you weren't even in the background and we were having issues. So, well, hi, Nick. And if Amanda and Xander are watching, good evening as well.
Yes, hello.
Or we'll do it this way. Hi, Xander! And such a cute shroom. They said, that's adorable. I don't think he heard me say it, though, because I went supersonic on that.
You did?
It's kind of like what I do. I have to, just because somebody put it on here. My babies!
Your babies.
Oh, I wonder if, by the way, now that I saw these, I gotta do, Joe was gonna go eat with the council, not the council. I wonder if he had any. Drizzle. Okay, it's about 1:45. I'm gonna go ahead and do another ad real quick here. And since it is ladies' night, let's go ahead and do. I gotta decide here. And I know the wheel's there. I'm just scared to bring anything up at this point in time.
Right.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at indcd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
So she has coins, or she has wares if you have coins.
I have some of her wares, and it's
I know.
beautiful.
And they're
Also,
gonna be.
you know what we haven't talked about?
I just thought of that because I'm sorry, I was planning on it, but the first 7 minutes really threw me into a tailspin.
Right? Totally threw off the groove.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and start music real quick. This is 2 become 1 because that's what you're doing with the 2 colors. Green and purple are going to become 1.
Making 1.
Guess what is coming up September 7th in Fowler, Indiana, and why is it not in this?
We not have the thing for it?
No, and I'm scared to change the background.
Hang on. I will find it. If you wish to talk about it, I'll find something. Because I know it's on my Facebook.
So we'll just do it this way.
Here we go. I got it. Oh, you've got it. All right.
StompCon. I know you sent me the one that has all the stuff on it, Nick. I kind of forgot to save it because I started reading the story and then I forgot to save it. That's how I got into, Woodrow. Nick gets it. But StompCon is September 7th in Fowler, Indiana. It is a gaming convention that is for people that like to game, would like to learn how to game. Nick is working on vendors and getting everything straightened out for it. But if you have questions, please contact Nicholas Tucker. Excuse me. Hold on a second.
All right.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
All right.
To contact Nicholas Tucker if you are interested in becoming a vendor, or if you have a game store or have a game to suggest, contact Nick. We're always looking. It's all about everybody helping each other out. Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that. Do you have the other one that's got all the info?
I just saved it, so I
Okay.
can pull it up at the end of this round if you'd like. Ooh, we're
I'll read a few comments here.
Yeah.
Foxy said, got me out having to play flag football where all the boys kept trying to cop a field, though, so I wasn't complaining.
Oh.
Oh, when you hurt your eye. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? StompCon? No. And Carl is greeting Nick, and then there's some more greetings and greetings and greetings. And Donna said, hey, Nick, your influence was felt earlier. It was. And Alex said, best colors. And Dan goes, that's going to be one big mushroom.
Actually, so little.
It's a little.
So little. All right.
Carl said, Foxy, you weren't complaining about not playing or not getting felt up. Oh, Carl. And Ruth is saying, hey, Dan, hug Lindsay for me. We'll hug Lindsay from all of us.
Yes.
Oh, let's see here. Why did I do that? I'm supposed to do that. Did I start the music? Whew. And y'all think that I could handle my own show? Mm-mm-mm.
There we go. Share. Stage. There we go.
There it is. Thank you. It's at the Benton County Co-op Extension on 410 South Attaway A, Fowler, Indiana. It is free to the public. We hope to see you there. If you have questions, Nick, drop your best way to contact you in the comments.
Drop the links.
I'm sure there's many ways to contact you, but we just want to know the best way.
I'm going to stop sharing that page. Otherwise, I will forget, and then you guys will see my search history. You'll be like, Trey, how do you not know how to spell that?
No comment. Oh, let's see here. And so Nick said, oh no, what did influence now, Donna?
It went round and round.
Yeah, I look at the YouTube not load to anybody. And Foxy goes, either I have never been the sporty type, nor was I the flirty type, so double.
Oh, no.
I was like, yeah, the show refreshed for like 5 minutes. Thank you for sticking with us while the show was refreshing for 5 minutes. Alex said that the Nick Field took over. And Joe said, sounds like it has been a fun night, interesting and fun and odd. And, well, yeah.
It's always fun.
And Dan said, Ruth can do. She had to get fired up to apply for Social Security today, and once she succeeded, she crushed a bit. I get that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Foxy said, it has been. And Ruth said, oh, I loved it, Lindsay. That had to be exhausting and traumatic. Anytime dealing with the Social Security office can be exhausting and traumatic.
Anytime dealing with the government.
Mm-hmm. And Joe said, at least you guys are keeping Dawn busy with the comments. And Foxy said, yes, we are. And Alex said that that he went wee in there.
Good. So my sister did that once in the doctor's office while waiting for the doctor to come in and see me. Did you know that those little stools will actually unwind?
Uh-huh.
Because we didn't, but the doctor found out. He came in, sat down, fell off the chair.
And how old were you and your sister at this time?
She was still pretty little. She might have been like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. So
I
she
was like 9 or 10.
okay. So you guys were young yet.
Yeah, we were still really young.
If you would have been like 16-ish, then it would have been like
Nope. Would have lost it. Would have had to find a new doctor and everything.
Ruth said, I can comment on a few odd things that will mean nothing to anyone else ever. Do it, Ruth, because it makes us all go.
Do it.
And if we don't understand, we'll put our own twist on it, and then it gets a whole life on its own.
And then it becomes a running joke forever.
Like running for, as a politician, running to put fish in every freezer.
Fish in every freezer! But does the fish change every year?
Pardon?
Does the fish change every year that he's in
didn't
office?
I didn't think it did, but apparently, I don't know. And Foxy wants to know if Alec is dizzy now. And Zacky's joining us. Hello,
Hey,
Zacky.
Zach.
I haven't seen you for a while. You've got a lot going on. When do you come down here and join us crazy people on this side of the border? And Alex said, nah, I don't have the brain cell right now. You are not an orange cat, Alec.
I think that describes the whole group, though. We share one brain cell sometimes.
We act like it, too.
It was not our night with the brain cell either.
And Dan said, there are a few things that I'd wondered about Ruth. And Ruth wants to know, oh, do ask Dan. And Joe is asking Zachy how the packing is going. Zachy's a packy. He's a packy for Zachy. And Dan said, okay, Zach's here. We have to stop Canada bashing now. There was only one comment made about Canadian versus American inches.
It's fine. If we didn't, Zach would think that we were upset.
Yes. As much as it irritates him when we do say it, I think he gets more sad if we don't. Would you rather be sad or irritated?
It's especially when you let the joke hang and it needs to be made, but nobody's making it.
You know, if it hangs, 1 inch or 2 inches or, well, if you're a guy, this is, if you're a guy, that's 7 inches.
Just gonna put that out there.
Hold on. And since Nick's joining us, if it's in here. Yep, there it is.
Excellent. Perfect.
It's not the green room, and Nick is also not a cryptid.
Which I need to know how that was determined, but because false news.
Carlos, greetings, Zach. And Zach says, I have no coins. You don't have no toonies or loonies? By the way, we don't have toonies and loonies down here. You're just going to have to get used to carrying around dollar bills. Mm-hmm. And Joe said that Foxy doesn't have any wares for you.
Oh. Nowhere.
I can say a green room comment, but I will not.
Nope.
Maybe Friday if I remember.
Write it down.
And we have greetings and some more greetings. And Foxy is laughing. And Zachy said, what I say, what is I say? Pretty please. What if I say pretty please? Mm-hmm. Well, Kitty said that Foxy likes the new bag. Hey, they're making it green room.
No green room.
Mm-hmm. And Foxy said, Kitty. Kitty. Oh, wait. Dan goes, it won't do any good, but she likes it.
All right.
Kitty is giggling, and Foxy goes, you guys are making me all blushy. And Dan wants to know if that makes her a red Foxy.
The strawberry fox.
And Foxy said, indeed. And Dan goes, was telling me that this is probably the best romantic song I have written to date.
It's
With
very
this
rough.
crew, does this mean I should keep playing it? Or that's why all that happened, that they were all getting flirty. It was this song. See, Dan, your song worked. You just didn't know it. And because Fox even said, it's lovely, Dan. Dan goes, Foxy, you should hear it through headphones. It's beautiful. I move to tears sometimes when I listen to it.
It is really, really beautiful over headphones.
No crying during the yarn is not burning. If Trey and I couldn't cry after the way this show started, you can't.
It was more funny than frustrating at that point. It lasted only long enough to be funny.
Yeah, it was like, what?
What? Just why?
And he said, which song are they playing? Or Joe asked, what song are they playing? That he can't hear it.
Ah.
Oh, and there is Nick's information. He said business inquiries are best sent to nicholastalker.business@gmail.com. So that is for DocCon commissions. Anything you want to contact him that's business related, do it.
Do it. No, you want.
Sweet. And Dan said the harp is the lady, the violin is the man, and the piano is how they blend their lives together. We do have a sweet side, don't we? And Sarah said, my sister was at the docks. He hit her reflex area of her knee and she kicked him in the crotch.
Okay, that's on him. He should have known better.
That is hilarious. Oh, that, yeah.
Oof.
And Nick said, I'm also publicly available through Twitter X at Nicholas Talker. Foxy said it too. Doc was standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
And I did answer the question because I happened to see this, that Dan said, Joe, it's To Become One from the Displaced Detective album. And Ruth said, the inside of my eyelids are striped with gray and black.
Interesting.
I either missed something, I screwed something up, I forgot something, or...
I think that's one of those, the thing that she said that she would say, but it wouldn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
It absolutely doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but it's making me think, and that's what's even... Yeah, that could turn into Green Room. With this group here, I know it could.
Uh-huh.
And Zachy says, 13 days till I arrive in Florida, leave this frozen wasteland in 11 days. Oh my God, it's so... And he's saying that he misses us all. We miss you too. We can't wait to get settled and back into the rhythm of life. And and Donna is saying that we miss you too, Zach. And Zach said, I really should start packing. That's a good idea.
You're only moving internationally. It's fine.
Yes. Or Nick said, just follow the StopCon event on Facebook. I am sorry, with other stuff going on tonight, Nick. I know usually I post a lot more links. I'm just, after the way this show started, I'm scared to do anything.
We were very waylaid and confused.
Dan said, Ruth, Holocon business. I may not be allowed to know, I shouldn't ask in public. Okay. I think we can read between the lines, and I'm sure that everybody else can. I'm not going to even try to decipher that at this point. I know what it means. I'm just not going to say. Mm-hmm. And Donna said there was only one reference to Canadian inches, and I think it was Dan that made it. Yes, and yes.
That's fine.
And Zachy said, you have $1 coins now. We do. We've had them for a long time. They used to be Susan B. Anthony's, and now and I never say her name correctly, but I'm going to say it. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. Sacagawea. But they're not very common.
We are We very much don't like coins here.
Yeah, we want paper.
People will throw away coins because they don't like them.
And Sarah said, "Don't end the show, Nick. I'll be watching NTF on the rerun." I'm staying away from that red button up there.
Yep, we're both going to be looking at it like, no, nope.
Last time I tried to hit it to me 4 times.
Jeez.
It wouldn't stop. Carl's like, "We do." Yes, Carl, we do. And Alec is lurking. Foxy, we've had him for a while, but you don't see them much. Nope. Either the old ones nor the new ones.
Yeah.
Carl said the same thing. He's joking, but we have dollar coins, but nobody will carry them. What color? I was gonna say, what color eyes are you putting on?
I'm just putting the little black ones on. Just little black.
Ooh.
They're beady.
And Foxy said she keeps a 50-cent piece in her purse. I've got a few of those hanging around. I just don't know where I put them. Ruth said they always have dollar coins in the Coke machine at work. I put a $5 bill in and get dollar coins for change.
Nice.
I think honestly that's where most people will acquire them. And
Yeah.
then put them back in the vending machines. Oh, Foxy said we have a $2 bill. Yes, we do.
My dad gave one to somebody for $2, paying a parking fee, and they tried to give him $3 back because they had never seen a 2 and thought it was a 5.
Oh wow! And they
Luckily, he's like, yeah. Well, if you flip it, like, if your brain does the dyscalculia,
yeah, I can see
or
that.
dyslexia, and flips it, and Dad's like, no.
And Ruth said, if I can answer it, I will. I think that was a question from Dan. And Nick said that nicholastalker.business@gmail, ducking autocorrect, as I call it, fixed his name again. Ducking autocorrect. And Ruth said, or on Discord, I have them all. Sarah said, yeah, about my sister kicking the doc in the crotch. He said, we don't kick. Well, maybe he should wear a cup.
I also want to point out that on Nick's email, it autocorrected business to incorrectly.
Pardon?
It
Business. Oh.
both did it. Yeah, business is spelled incorrectly there, or it's spelled incorrectly in the first one.
It should say
So-
B-U-S-I-N-E-S.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that it's incorrect here. We'll get it. We'll get it to Nick. Just follow on Facebook. Get it to Nick.
What is going on here? Ugh. Okay, I am seriously in the Nick field today, I think.
You need. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I have all of them. There's the sister with the cup. Sarah said, or sit in a chair.
Chair.
Preciousness. I am not even going to go into what the green room could be about you stuffing your mushroom.
Gotta make sure all the stuffing's in there.
You got it all in there. You stuffed it all in. Oh, Carl, you better just make a little note. Green room, discuss
Stuff the mushroom.
stuffing the mushroom, because that's just going to be a hashtag. Yeah. Oh, Dan said the announcement from Willow is tomorrow. Okay, he doesn't have to do shenanigans. So, oh wow, I didn't even realize it was 8:06.
Well, we would have been on time if we didn't have the 7-minute buffering. So we would have been like perfectly there.
Ruth said, well, Sarah, he was a doctor, not a regular human with common sense. Oh, there's some truth to that. Just some doctors. Lisa said maybe he did it on purpose. And Foxy goes, I still want to know how pharmacists read doctors' writing. I don't know.
Not well.
Well, and now everything's electronic, so that helps, but still.
Yeah.
Ruth goes, Foxy, the same way teachers read all the children's scribbles. True. And I did say her name correctly. Thank you, Dan. I've always been told I say it wrong, but nobody's been able to correct me. But apparently they just pick on me. Lisa said, that's how I've always heard it said. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, I do have a question. So something like your little mushroom friends, what's something like that you would generally charge?
So usually I go by time, but these are so little. I'll probably charge like between $1 and $5.
Wow.
So because they're little, and I like to have like $1 to $5 items because sometimes kids like to come up and buy stuff, and something
That's-
little.
Sometimes having just those little ones people will get, and then they hang them up on their corkboard next to the computer, so when they look at the stuff that has, stuff that my indie CD friends and beyond have given me, that it's right there, given me, or I've obtained. I'll put that back.
I have a wall of art back here from various people. You can't see some of the art because it's cut off, but it's there.
Again, support your independent creators.
And keep in mind, if you want independent creator stuff by Christmas, you are quickly running out of time to order it.
Do it.
Order it as soon as you can, because we will be tired and creating for our friends and family as well.
And I have heard that there's been a few people on the directory that have had a few commissions coming in, so that's good.
Excellent.
That is what we want. I don't know if they came from the directory themselves, but I've seen where people have had commissions, so that's awesome.
We love it.
Yes. And Foxy said I can't read those, to be fair, or her brother's writing. And Bladed Thesis said I should do another journal making. You should.
Should.
Yes.
We love the journals.
And Kitty said the same thing. And Ruth said, I will auto follow up. See, I can't even say that. Ducking autocorrect is much easier for me to say.
On a foul up.
On a stupid phone.
Yep. It lets you do dumb things faster.
I hope Dan got it now. nicholastalker.business@gmail.com.
Excellent. Or just go through indiecd.org.
I
on there.
I think there was something going on here that we just had to repeat it like Beetlejuice 3 times.
Get it to appear.
Yeah. Lisa said just stuff the mushroom with catnip and see if the fluffy kids react the same way that the humans do the shrooms.
They do. They do. I made them a catnip toy before. But yeah, like the catnip mushrooms would be cute. Yeah.
I mean, we need to commission you for a few of those. Because with us, we can't get one, because if we only get one toy, the other one goes, oh, what do they have? I want it. Then they both start playing with them.
Yep.
Kids. Oh my gosh, Thesis, that was awesome.
That was a fantastic idea.
Yeah, instead of all the things I would like to stuff, mushrooms are way down on my list.
I mean, what? Not the green room? Not the green room? Not the green room.
We have a few of these.
Just everywhere.
And Sarah goes, oh my god, mushrooms. I'm going to have to look for stamps sold with mushrooms on them. I didn't completely green room. It could be a true thing to look up.
Right. This one almost looks like a little zombie mushroom.
Sarah said dock writing is legible. After a while of working with them, you can just look at it and know which dock it was and what they're saying. 100%. And Foxy said that honestly, her current dock writing isn't too bad.
That's good.
And Lisa said, again, Dan, I have to say I don't like the mushroom texture. Don't ask. Okay. Holy cow. You guys are, I'm not going to say it because it always...
Agreed. Yeah. We have another one.
Oh!
Purple's not coming through as purpley, but...
It is here.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
2.
And Foxy said that's okay. Well, we are about an hour in, an hour and 15. Well, for us, it's been a little over an hour. Oh, isn't it freaking adorable? They're cute. You know what? That's almost going. They are sweet words. They're so adorably cute. And Carl said Sarah should look up USPS. They have stamps with mushrooms. And Sarah goes,
awesome.
Should be that texture. Dang.
Oh, if you don't get the joke, I'm not explaining it.
Nope. He said, look up wood ear mushrooms and say that you might think about making an exception. I'm sure there is such a thing, but I'm scared.
They are a real thing.
I know, but I'm just scared of what else might come up with wood
Yeah.
ear if you spell mushroom wrong.
Keep on safe search.
Oh, so are you going for another one?
I'm starting one, but we can always end whenever you're ready.
I didn't know if your hands were tired because, like I said, we've been doing this for about an hour.
I
But
think I got one more in me.
got one more in you? Are you doing the same color combination with the green and the
We
purple?
do purple and white this time.
And Sarah said, yes. Muhahaha. Oh, by the way, Sarah, did you find out that you get to watch Never Mind the Furthermore Friday? You said you didn't have your schedule yet, and I didn't know if you came up yet. So, and Carl said, wow, what a show tonight.
We are here for entertainment.
And Lisa said certain textures are interesting. That's all I will say. Yes. Good call, thesis. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and play an ad then real quick.
Right.
I've been kind of not. So we will go ahead and we will stop the music. And since it's girls' night,
Hey there, everyone. This is Donna Carlene. Want some romance mixed in with a dead body or more? Then you enjoy my Hunter's Ridge series. Set in a small town in Alabama, it's the story of Northern Rider computer tech Carly Simone and the love of her life, Captain B.J. Martin of the Hunter's Ridge PD. But life in a small town is not all roses and beer, as Carly's expertise in true-life crime-telling makes her the Hunter's Ridge murder expert. And then there's nowhere to go dancing except the Dixie with his country music. But Rocker Carly can adjust, can't she?
and we're going to go ahead and play this song now, which is Rescue at the Falls off of, I think it's Displaced Detective. I don't know. But I figured we did a lot of rescuing tonight.
Right?
And Foxy said there are some textures I can't do too, so I get it. And Sarah goes, yes, if I'm not crushed out, I'm free for my buddy. Awesome. Cool.
Nice.
And Foxy said, I like it. Girls' night, all girls ads, kind of fun.
Got a theme tonight.
And Thesis said, kind of wish I had a second camera for a journal stream. And Donna said, thank you for the ad. Could you use your phone as the second camera?
I don't know how that would work with StreamYard.
I don't either. Well, Dan said that a green room can be open if anyone wants. Just warn me and I'll put on a shirt. Well, hey, we're having fun here. If y'all want to go hop over to the green room, because Joe likes to hop. He usually hops in the mornings.
Only when Fred trips him.
Or he's leaving. Never mind. Foxy said, I looked at my phone and thought it had a crack. Nope, just dog hair sitting at just the right angle. I get that with hair tufts from the kids.
Yep.
Carl said, LOL, Foxy, I've done that with cat hair too. See, I'm not the only one, and obviously we aren't the only two or three. He said, I tried using my phone for a second camera and got wicked feedback. It was painful. Oh, okay. There's got to be settings that we can adjust. Anytime you want to try to work with, I was going to say something, but no. Anytime you may want to experiment with stuff, we can always hop on and do the, experiment.
Yeah.
I had to watch what I said because I know how these people are. And Sarah said, thanks for making me aware of the return of Odin. He's grown so much over the past 5 years. I couldn't be happier for him. Seeing the happiness you were exuding that day, Sarah, was just, it made my heart happy. By the way, has everybody finched today? That's Finchers.
Get your finch, get your Muncie.
And Thesis said, of course, that was before I got the Indie CD StreamYard, so there you go.
Yeah.
Bless you, Joseph.
All hail.
Don't, because if you say all hail, he's going to start calling himself King Joe. And do we want to think he thinks that he's a king?
Yeah. But don't tell him I said that.
He what?
I said he is a king, but don't let him know I said that.
I don't know. He might be eating the council people yet. Foxy needs to get one more person on Finch to get her little fox pet. Oh, I've only been able to recruit one person, so I have, but it's okay. I threw my empty water bottle away over here, and it's making noises in the garbage can. The Nick field has grown to the garbage can.
It's spreading!
Kitty said Thesis isn't a king, but we have different title we call him. Green room comments are going thinking all over my brain right now.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We also haven't talked about a new show coming up.
What show? There's nothing scheduled yet for it.
Okay.
But there is if you are a member of NDCD and you have something you want to spotlight, you have something you want to talk about, it could be a Kickstarter, if you want to do a stream like this, anything like that. The bottle's still making noises.
I heard it that time.
You did? If you want to, do anything, get a hold of me, get contact with me. We can do, it's still making noises. I don't know what is going on down there. I don't think I have the overlay over here. I do not. So if you are interested, contact me at theduelist. I don't know if that, yep, it's right there. theduelistbpa@yahoo.com. And you know what? I bet we have Nick's. No, wait, I don't see it on here. Of all the other ones he's added on,
Ah,
I do not see it in here. But I did come across this one. The
oh, I was like,
Oh, Nick was having fun with these one night, wasn't
Oh,
he? So there's the email if you have questions.
thought I cut my working yarn at first.
You what?
I thought I cut my working yarn at first.
We are distracting you.
No, it's almost the end of the night for me.
He says, get in. And Sarah said, her Finch hatched a year ago today. I have a birthday cake cat, but I didn't want everyone thinking it was my B-day. Put that hat on that bird.
It's the Finch Day.
Yes, let that Finchy celebrate its birthday. And Foxy said, yes, that was green roomable. And Carl said, naughty kitty, Lamau. And Foxy said, grants on the Finchy Day. And Kitty goes, don't know what's going on down there. That's a hashtag.
I mean, not wrong.
Carl's laughing. And Foxy goes, no, that's a doctor visit, Kitty.
What's even worse is my husband under your desk?
No, I finished your husband off. I have to go buy him again.
Oh. You are mature, responsible adults.
No, after I had my injections last week, which thank you everybody for covering for me and all the well wishes. They were very much appreciated. I got home and I had such a headache from no caffeine.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a cup of coffee and then I had that because I was trying to get enough caffeine. So,
Yeah.
No, I think there's still this much of the bottle and he's still in my living room.
Hey, you're good. Good.
Isn't that sad that we refer to my bottle of water as a he?
As my husband.
Well, he's eating the console tonight. He can't be under my desk.
So he's just hanging in the living room. It's fine.
Carl said that Kitty needs to come to the green room. Oh, hell. Sarah said, oh my God, don't make me feed you, Finch. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Don't answer that. There goes, that would be educational. And literally I said that and my dad popped in the room.
Oh, how's it going, Mr. Delas?
Hi, Dad.
You're mature, responsible adults.
Oh. Am I as red as I feel? I should probably put my glasses back. Oh, wow, I am.
I was going to say, you're a little blushy.
And everybody is greeting my dad. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Lord. Whew, it got really warm in here.
I can't imagine why.
Sorry, I'm just catching my breath. I'm just looking at the hair clips. I just think that I don't know why. It's been a day. It has been a day. Lisa said, responsible adult? How dare you impugn me in such a manner?
I thought it was a good joke.
And Ruth is greeting my dad. Hey, Dad, Ruth is one of my friends from Georgia. Dan said, "Nah, Dawn, that's just you." Sarah's reading my dad. Of those that don't know, his name is Dale, but you can call him Dad. He's got kids all over the world. And he said, "I just missed something, evidently." Oh, yeah, don't watch the replay.
Uh-huh. A whole lot of something.
I need to make him goth sometime. I know you're talking about the Finchy and not my dad.
Oh, your dad's gotta be goth now.
Oh, that would be fun. Dee, can we try that? Can we make you goth? Can we put some black stuff on you? And
And a fish or a fish in every freezer.
a fish in every freezer.
Oh.
And Kitty said, "Are you going to challenge him to a dual thesis?" Carl said, "It's okay, Dale. We just want someone to invite Kitty to my secret humor group." Well, that wasn't what I don't think I was talking about. What I was talking about the location of where Trey's husband was.
Eating with the council. With.
And in my living room and not under my desk.
Exactly. All good. Fine.
I want to say this, that inviting Kitty to the secret humor group, that I did have a post in there about the realtor that I posted in there the other day of the video. Dad originally sent that to me.
Nice.
But I was like, oh my God, this is so something that I would do. And her laugh reminded me of me. I know that sounds maybe arrogant in a way, but I was like, oh my God, mm-hmm. Lisa said she's already in the secret humor group, but mostly busy on Friday nights. Carl said, "Oh, darn." And Sarah said, "Finch cubes." I wonder if they have patterns for Finchies.
That would be horrible.
That would be fun. But I change my Finchy color every day when I change her clothes. And Dan said, "Oh dear, I don't think that Finch and tonic or Finch and soda would ever fly."
It's a cocktail.
Bum.
Oh.
Fly. Carl goes, I guess that I knew that. Carl, we're all kind of in our own little world tonight.
It's a special night.
Oh, it's been special.
How special.
Oh, let's see here. Finch cube. So a combination of a companion cube and a finch.
Oh, okay. Thought I lost something.
Sarah said you could totally do that with the colors using Kool-Aid. Oh, wow. We're all over the board tonight. Tonight has just been, I mean, it literally, it started and never returned.
Nope. We didn't even start at a station, let alone on the rails.
No, we're flying like that train.
Yes. Yeah.
We didn't even, yeah, we're not even crashing. We didn't crash, though. We're flying.
We're cruising. We're cruising.
I'm going to run another ad because I found another girl in here.
Yes.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Kat. During the school year, I'm Mrs. Rothermel, but otherwise, I'm Rock and Roll Art Goddess, writing about my past and filming the present. I need you to join my Rock and Roll Art army and to check out my merch on Zazzle.com. What started out as journal therapy is now 4 books, I see, and an Instagram account to blow off steam, becoming a book, with another to do the same. A short film for a friend. No, this is not the end. Peace, love, and let me art.
Kat had to go back to school this week, so back to work, school. So figure, you know. Foxy said we're an odd bunch. Yep.
That's the polite way of describing us.
And Sarah said, well, one in every freezer, so we must patent this. I don't know if you were here for the show, Sarah. Yeah.
I'm interested to watch the rerun.
The what?
I'm interested to watch the rerun to see.
Oh, no, I was going to bring up I was talking about the picture of me and Dad.
Oh.
No. And Dad said, has food been brought up other than Finch burgers? We went to Texas Roadhouse tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. We've talked about mushrooms.
I had leftover Chinese for dinner.
We really haven't done the food thing. We were too busy laughing about the fact that the rails.
We were panicking. Oh, you know what though? I have glow in the dark yarn.
Oh,
I can make glow in the dark mushrooms. All right, sorry.
Get you in touch with Ben Wolf, who's doing the book, because Aaron eats his different mushrooms, and he, like I said, he explains them.
I do need a link to this.
Yes.
Yes, I definitely need a link.
And he could have those. He could buy quantities of those from you, and then see, this is my brain does this.
Like, good.
No, we are not eating Finch burgers, Dad. Sarah said her head's never in the same place. Mine never is too, but if you find it, it's probably in the gutter. And Kitty goes, something tells me they don't know about companion cubes. He says, I'm not aware of them.
Oh, I know companion cubes.
Okay. And Sarah said, told you there were no rails to begin with. No, there was for about the first.
We had rails, and then YouTube took them away.
Yes, YouTube took the rails. And
I even did a good intro for once.
I know. We were all like, da-da-da-da-da, and then all of a sudden somebody goes, it's spinning. What? Oy. Dan said it started, crashed, restarted, and then left the rails forever. That's exactly what happened. And, Joe said you're still alive? Holy cow. Well, yes. And Foxy said, it's been a show, Joe.
I hope that was Joe coming home.
Joe said, looking forward to the recap when I get home. Hey, Joe, are you home?
I hope he's home, otherwise...
If you're home, open the door and peek inside. Ruth goes, crap, that reminds me what I forgot to get at Aldi today. What, Finch?
Burgers?
Foxy said, it's hilarious.
Nope.
Carl said, Texas Roadhouse is too loud for me. I'm officially an old man. Dan said, don't look too hard. Nope. Foxy said, many places are too old for me, Carl, but that's a me thing. Ruth said, I concur, Carl. Too loud. My tinnitus says, nopers. Foxy said, loud, not old. Sarah goes, I knew I sensed your presence in the gutter. In the gutter. It's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. Yes, Foxy, that's what it was. Thesis said that YouTube took the rails, threw them out back, and then welded them together to make spicy furniture.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Or a vacuum called Roomba. Damn it, Jeff. Okay, Thesis, if I did you drop your link for appealing in for your story so everybody knows Roomba, Jeff, and all that other fun stuff. Sarah said, dude, this isn't long. Last week, my best friend and I ended up on the phone for 7 freaking hours. I think that's a record for me. I worked at a call center.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. So you got another mushroom stuffed.
Yes. Put the spots on.
And Kitty said, Thesis is the mayor of the gutter, hence the spicy furniture comment. Did you run for mayor? And Foxy goes, just to show Roombas are already pre-evil. Sarah said she worked at a call center too. Oh, God. Oof, oof.
My sympathies.
It got me through a really bad time when the economy was bad in the late 2000s, the 00s. But oof. And he said that link was posted into the comments of the original post. I know, because I have a friend named Jeff that I'm surprised has not commented on that. So I was like, if I can just tell him to read the link, I know he'll own the fact that Jeff, he'd own it. Dan hosted the show. I'm assuming he hosted it.
Oh my.
That lasted longer than this, but I slept through the final 5 hours.
That doesn't count.
And this is why we check on Dan for Furthermore, that's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m. Central Time on the Nicholas Tucker channel. This was Last Man Standing on the Dan Hollifield channel. And Thesis worked at a call center for about 2 weeks. I was there for
jeez.
Dan said, host it, typo demons, be gone! No. Ducking autocorrect is in full force tonight.
Yes, it is.
Ugh. So, did we finish the third Shirumi?
I am pulling through
The tail end?
tail end. That seems to be it.
So we never did hear if that was Joe that came in.
It might be a robber, I don't know.
No. Well, hopefully the cats will attack him.
And they might love on him. So.
Yeah, that too.
But here we go, little Shirmy.
that's cute. So, do you think we caused enough chaos for tonight?
I think that may have been enough chaos for tonight. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see here. And Dan said, although my show was pretty my mooch hosed after I went to sleep in my chair. And another ducking autocorrect. Cargo sensing that we are pulling into the station. I will wish everyone a good evening. I think that we are pulling into the station for the evening.
I think we found perhaps not a station, but somewhere to rest.
We're somewhere. Foxy said the ride is sadly over, but don't fret. We will be back next week. It'll either be coding, burning, crocheting, or fiber arting, hooking. There we go. Or in DC, or we'll be in DCD 411. We never know, and neither will you. And
We'll find out when we know, which is during the show.
Hey, that's what it was Monday. We made it work. It was short notice. We want short notice, but everybody that showed up, thank you. We have the most awesome group that comes in and hangs out with us. We appreciate all of you. So, Carl said, "Watch your step getting out of the ride," and Dan said, "You have to be this weird to ride this ride."
It's a requirement.
I think that that's a statement that needs to be burned in wood.
Yes.
Foxy said, please collect all personal items. And if you left anything of... Never mind.
Nope. Not the green room.
Nope. But it said, thank you for riding the Hot Mess Express. Make sure to tip your ride operator and take all your belongings with you. Tips? I didn't know we were getting tips on this.
But with that, I think perhaps we can end the show.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we are thankful that you guys joined us tonight. It was a strange beginning. These little mushrooms were freaking adorable. I can't wait to see all the different color combinations that she does of them in the future. So, anything else you want to say, Trey?
Thank y'all. Appreciate you being here, sticking with us, and hanging out.
Good night, everybody.
Night all.
I can't find it.
And welcome to hour 2.
Oh no, we've already passed hour 2. We're going right, okay. Good night, everybody.
All right. Night.